Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Hey, Shell.
And Goff going to look to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
DC. Maverick Wall.
Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff now to throw. He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Get picked off, pussy.
They're going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often.
I'm over here trying to get high, dude, while you're playing you. I ain't even taking you serious.
That even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing.
Because it is, bro.
Game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hold on. What? Okay. Okay, little pussy.
A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker III. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, it's Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. Still going. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside.
So what was that shit you was talking?
67 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First down. First and goal, Seattle.
Play action. It's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Sam Darnold, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks
after 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go
Damn, you dropped out harder than what your mama did on the floor for me last night.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Hey, Shell. What's that?
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Get the fuck out of here, pussy. Just leave.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
We're going to set. Red 80. Set.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Walker. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Myers' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory, 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Shane Zylstra, 71 yards.
This is not even my favorite team, G. My favorite team is actually in your division.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's
Can you guess what team that is?
Wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone from your tight end.
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a tight
Number 1 best wide receiver in the NFL.
Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that
Dude, you giving me a headache.
Field just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or 2 today. And I
Because there ain't no way. Because there ain't no way you're this fucking retarded.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bro, the only reason why you say hood is because you can't say neighborhood.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead.
And now I'm about to fry your ass like do some fried chicken.
Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Like KB Chief said, chicken, chicken. How's ass?
Touchdowns.
Here's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, Darnold. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.